Alright, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. We can do better. I am Patinator. The character is Dehaka. The map is Sky Temple. It's alright. A good opportunity to show off how he can brush stalk his way to victory. We're gonna go full regen tank build because that's the most comfortable build right now. We did explore that in the first impressions video, and we're gonna explore that further here. For those of you who already know what that's all about, and it's basically pick regen towns and essence towns. You can skip straight on to the gameplay using the timestamp in the description below or the annotation in the lower left. For those of you sticking around, let's take a look at his abilities. Drag deals light damage to an enemy and dragging them with you for 1.75 seconds. The good news is you also stun them, which I'm looking at it now and it doesn't actually say that you stun them. He is a nightmare for melee specialists, especially those that melee characters, especially those that don't have an escape, because you can tongue them as they're trying to attack you and just lock them down for a while. Pull them into your towers, pull them into your roots, pull them into your friends. Have fun with your day. He's not the kind of tank that walks up to people and just dominates and determines the flow of battle the way that Mirrodin can, because Mirrodin can get piercing on his Stormbolt. He's a little, unfortunately, he's a little more fiddly than your average character, but he's still good. He's still good. This is like a weird Stitches hook. You drag them with you. I like to tongue people. I like to drag people. And instead of pulling them towards my base, I like to rotate around them because they don't move a set distance from me. The tongue isn't... yeah, think of it as more of a rubber band rather than a stick attaching you to your target. If you move around them, they won't move until you're set distance from them. You actually have to look like you're physically pulling them to actually change distance. So you can use it to rotate around them, or just as a almost 2-second stun. It's a little hard to hit, but when you do hit it, it's going to make a huge impact. Dark Swarm is his AoE ability, great for clearing waves. Has a few talents that can help it out, including one that reduces its cooldown and one that increases its damage against minions and mercenaries. Deals double damage to heroes, can be cast during drag and burrow, so basically it can be cast while you're doing the other two. Burrow, protect yourself by burrowing to the ground, entering stasis, and becoming invulnerable for 2 seconds. Now, I have the same problem with burrow as I did with Johanna's jumping ability. I forgot the name of what it's called, because for 2 seconds, you can't cancel this ability, by the way, but for 2 seconds, you are not present in a team fight, and when you're not present in a team fight, your guys are the bad guys are looking at your friends funny. It's best when you're with the regen tank, because your regen actually kind of works in the background. Your adaptation also works in the background. It just buys you time. If you're out alone and isolated, it's not gonna work. It's just, well, they have to spend 2 more seconds killing you. And while that 2 seconds can matter in very niche situations for the most part, you're just delaying the inevitable. Good if you're tanking, good when you want to dodge abilities, and so forth. Essence collection is a straight. He gains 10 essence from takedowns and 2 essence from nearby minions dying. Activate to consume all essence and heal himself over 5 seconds. Maximum 50 essence, can be cast during drag and burrow. And Dark Swarm, but Dark Swarm doesn't really interrupt your abilities anyway. It's a really strong ability. It's his lack of peel. I mean, drag could count as peel, but it's not consistent, not as a reliable peel as, say, ETC's Power Slide, or again Mirrodin's Stormbolt, but it is there. And his replacement for that is he's just really hard to kill. You keep punching him and all of a sudden his health bar has this light green bar on it, indicating that he's about to heal over time, and it's kind of depressing to see all your work vanish because he pressed one button. 2 heroics, isolation, launch a biomass, hits first enemy hero, deals 200 damage, scaling of course, silencing and slowing them for 30 seconds, only allows them to see a very short distance for 6 seconds. Good for really messing with targeted heroes. It can really mess with an Illidan, for example, because now they can't target their Q, they can't anticipate where to dash with their sweeping strikes, so they can't get their stacks properly on their Blades of Azenov and so forth. It's a very technical ability, and that's why I went with the other one. Adaptation. After 5 seconds, heal for 60% of the damage you took over this period. It's important to note that this is a delayed ability. You're going to take damage for 5 seconds, and you'll heal 60% of the damage you took during those 5 seconds. It's burst heal, yes, but you do also have to survive those 5 seconds. Great for combining it with Essence Collection and the rest of the build, by the way. Speaking of the build, level 1. It's Tissue Regeneration. I know that I'm only going to discuss builds that are relevant to the if you want to kind of face tank teams that are built on sustained damage. You can't. I don't think this is going to work very well against teams that have a lot of burst. like a Venue Kael'thas with his flame strikes, I don't think it's gonna work. But if you're facing a lot of sustained damage, you can pick Tissue Regeneration. Collecting 50 essence permanently increases your health regeneration by 5 up to 50. That's the max. Here's the thing. You don't have to save up 50 essences to get the bonus. It counts whether you ate those essences or not. So let's say you have 25 essences and you needed to heal up, and then you get another 25 essences. Both the ones you ate up and the ones you have currently will count for Tissue Regeneration's bonus. It's a really good ability. Personally, I just like the extra heal and just being super tanky. Level 4, I like. It's one who collects or Hero Stalker. Hero Stalker is great for when you expect to have long, prolonged team fights outside of the objective, or if the objective does not necessarily put you in the way of minion waves, which is where one who collects. Both of them improve the way you collect essences. Hero Stalker gets you 25 essence, I believe. Yeah, 25 essence from takedowns from heroes, which means in the middle of a fight, once you can start rolling like a Li-Ming, except instead of recasting all your abilities, you just get more essence and more regeneration. One who collects increases essence from minions. Great for maps with long laning presences. Let's see, Tomb of the Spider Queen, good call. Dragon Shower, might also say that that's a good call because the minion wave is always nearby, and the dragon is probably going to push down a minion wave, push down along a lane, which means you get more places to get essences from. Depending on how the flow of the game is going, either will do. Right now, I picked one who collects because I picked Hero Stalker last time, and because we had healers this time, so we could not necessarily get a lot of value out of Hero Stalker. Level 7, a lot of good options here. If you want to go the full full essence build, Essence Devourer, gathering regeneration globes, grant 10th essence. That's fast. So from jungling, you can suddenly start getting stacks of essence. This is silly. Okay, we'll just discuss it at the end. Now let's discuss it now. Brush Stalker, full down 40 seconds, bird to a bush in the battleground. He doesn't need to see it to teleport to it. He just has to be aware. Keep in mind that his Brush Stalker has a global sound effect. So you will know when a Dehaka is on the way. It kind of sounds like Illidan's Vahant, but kind of skitterish. You'll know when Dehaka's in the way. You won't know which brush he's going to unless you're on the same team, but you'll know that he's on the way. Great for ambushing people, great for rotating and soaking up lanes in the early game, or even in the late game when everybody's dead and there's nothing to push down, or it's too difficult to push down alone because some members of your team are dead as well. But anyway, Essence Devourer, more regen globes, more essences. Get your 50 regen per second online as quickly as possible. Although this is one of the few times where I will deviate. While these do not necessarily look like they're related to regeneration, you're still a tank, and the purpose of your tankiness is not just for you to survive, but to allow you to take risks and put yourself in a position of aggression. And your real point of aggression is on drag, because it forces people to move out of the way, and Constriction does that, increases the duration of drag 0.5 seconds. That doesn't seem like a lot to the realize. Now it's 2.25 seconds of stun, 2.25 seconds of repositioning, and combined with the Sylvanas or team with a picked mind control, oof. We decide where the enemy team goes, and we have essentially 2 stuns, and that also force them to move the way we want them to move. Feeding Frenzy is alright. Reducing the cooldown of drag is great because drag's cooldown can be a little awkward at times. You expect in short skirmishes, expect to only use it once at a time. Level 13, I like Swift Pursuit better than Ferocious Stalker. For Ferocious Stalker requires you to use Brush Stalker for it to take effect. Swift Pursuit, you can dip into a bush to start increasing your movement speed by 20% rather, for 2 seconds after leaving the bush and while in the bush. Whirling Dervish if they have a lot of disables. Level 20, but it only works during Dark Swarm. It's not like Relentless. But anyway, level 16. Burrow, I found myself getting focused down a lot, mostly because I was walking in front of everybody, and which is what I really wanted to do. After a drag, after we reposition, if one of them goes down, I will press E. I'll heal up. I have no problems with just healing, ducking and healing up and coming back up again to ruin their day. Elongated tongue, also a good option, as well as paralyzing enzymes, which slows enemies by 50% for 2 seconds after it ends. A lot of good control here. 2 control elements and 1 healing element. Level 20, excuse me, contagion. Isolation splashes to nearby heroes. An entire team blind sounds great, but they still have control over where they want to go. If everyone's contagious, they probably all will back away. This may actually work against your favor in a quick match setting. Changes survival, increases the healing of adaptation. Instead of healing 60% of the damage you received, you actually get more life back. You heal 125% of the damage received. So if they hit you and you have this, they'd better kill you. Apex Predator reduces the cooldown and cast time of Brush Stalker, which is good if you're in bigger maps and neither team really has an advantage. There's a reason some false stats pick Epic Mount, and it's the control they have over the battlefield at that point. Hardened Shield to make you a little bit more tanky. I want to change your survival because we had a lot of sustained damage and I found it funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Oh, hey, sorry, did not manage to click the button early. It's Dehaka. I actually didn't get to record the early part of the game because the audio was on the wrong stream, and so I had to work with that. Essences, super regen. Yeah, we're gonna go for a super regen build. Hello. I actually pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to queue there, but that's okay. We're gonna hear some bumps for a few seconds. Give me a second. I just need to move a few things around on the table. Here we go. Ganking is probably gonna be the name of the game because you gotta protect our guy. Hello, just stick around here. Wow, Brightwing is gonna be a good guy to have on your team for the next few days, as it's gonna shut down Dehaka as well as the new Illidan. Okay, let's wake up. Let's wake up. My coffee is actually still at my side. We didn't actually. Hello. Let's heal up. Whoop, yep, not for you. I can duck. Dehaka traps. Dehaka traps in my butt. We actually kind of cost a lot there. Okay, let's tap that because we're gonna die. Let's heal up. Let's press that D. Don't want to walk into that. Nice polymorph. Nicely timed polymorph. That's gonna be the bane of our existence for a very long time. Let's just keep grabbing them essences and keep getting that regen. Okay, Illidan's on the way here to help us out. Let's grab some more regen. You know what? Who we should grab? Brightwing. We should grab Brightwing, totally. Where's our Illidan? Illidan, did he get mad? Looks like he got mad. Let's just stay over here, Ben. Let's do the heal out. Okay, Brightwing's just gonna pop that early on us, but it's too late. Our abilities have already procced. Let's hang around here. Let's see what we can get. Top is been dominated by the enemy team. We are getting chased by the enemy Dehaka, who has no mana, which is great for us. For some reason, we still have mana. I mean, we have been spending our abilities kind of liberally. Yeah, come here. Nope, not today. Essences from minions might be a good idea here, considering we are near a lane. Just gonna wait for their Dehaka to hide in the brush, I guess. Boop. He picked stealth. What an odd call. Okay, both teams have sorted out their respective temples. Still waking up. Let's go clear this out. We got some semi-global presence, but it's not gonna be all that supreme. It's not the same thing as false stats, and we got... Stop it. Bad Illidan. Bad Illidan, get over here. Yeah. Sure, whatever, man. You can do whatever you want with me. Because I'm gonna do this. Whoop. Actually, we might die here. Whee! Let's press that E. Stun you. Bye-bye, Illidan. Okay, people have been talking about how he's a low-impact character. And you know what? We can stop a lot of people with that stun. We can stop hyper-aggressive characters with that stun. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I am so out of sorts. I didn't expect to get into a game so quickly, but I am actually kind of, you know, gonna ambush this guy now. Hey, Dehaka. Silly Dehaka. Let's go over here. Let's start flanking him. He's gonna run. Yeah, that's unfortunately we couldn't gank him. Yeah, he's a low impact character. He's not gonna be there. He's not gonna make huge plays for everybody, but he's still gonna be present, which is kind of cool. Just don't expect him to have the same impact as, say, a Muradin. It'll help, though. But 14 seconds left on our dig. So we're gonna need to walk over there slowly and painfully. Increased drag duration might be good. Gather regen globes to gain more essence might also be good because of the regen globes that are present on the objectives themselves. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go full tank. Full regen master. I think that should be good. I could go for the longer drag duration, but I don't think it'll be necessary in this case. And everybody's gonna go after... Hello? Okay, you're just gonna get stunned here. Let's heal up. Already should not have done that, but anyway. Let's just poke these down. The new Gazlo is kind of neat. Already gonna do that as the next video. Hey, I'm a Dehaka. I have 10. Hello. Hey, stay over here. That Illidan is not learning. Don't sit near me. I'm gonna ruin your day. I'm gonna ruin everybody's day now. Hello. Come here. Well, he's starting to learn how to make his tongue work for him. Drag. Ooh, we missed. He's gonna be here. Bye. Well, you know, he asked for it. Okay, we've got some essences. We've got our bonus regen yet. No, we do not have our bonus regen yet, but we're on the way. Just gonna hang around here. I want to get the regeneration globe from this to stack up our bonus as quickly as possible. We can actually rotate far enough and come back later, but I didn't think about it then, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of it. It's good news that we're winning the temple fight, the second one. That's usually who gets to level 10 first. Might actually pink for silence here. Hello? Ooh, bad miss. Just zone for our team. There you go, there's that Illidan who is low on health, who is not going to do much of anything. Now we have all the shots. And we have a full stack of regen, so I want to go a bit aggressive on this. Hello. I actually care not for the things you do. I'm gonna get the range talent, I think. Ooh, Sylvanas, take it easy. I don't think there's nothing to gain there. The fort is already gone. Brightwing is lurking over here, but let's see what we can do with him. See if we can stun him out of his abilities. Dehaka! Bad miss. So close, but anyway. Yeah, get out, man. You're fine, you're fine. Or Illidan. We haven't done Illidan. We haven't done the new Kel'Thas either. The one with basic attacks. That could be delicious. Adaptation should be good. I know that we could blind their... I don't know, their Brightwing, I guess. But it's going to be hard to hit him in the right spot. Maybe even their Gazlo might be a good target for that. Why don't you go over here, Gazlo? And we'll press that R to get the healing up. And we're going to kill their Dehaka because he just went over here. Bye! Thank you, Mind Control. That new ability from that Sylvanas. From Sylvanas, rather. I'm gonna tag the well. Sorry guys, I have to take a drink. Dehaka is thirsty. And we also have full stacks again because of all the regeneration talents we took. I wouldn't be surprised if we were waiting to ambush us there, so let's just keep an eye on the map, follow our Illidan around, and if we see an opportunity to create an ambush, we shall do so. I apologize if the commentary is a little dry, I just woke up. Again, I did not expect to get anywhere here. Hello. Gonna wait for you to use your... teleport. Unfortunate. Dehaka's on the way. Dehaka's on the way. Sure. Sure. Chain stun me. I have the regen. I'm pretty sure he didn't pick the regen abilities. No, he did not. He picked damage. We actually have the tankiness advantage. Hello. Wow, you're gonna stasis. Unfortunately, I think the minions blocked us. I don't think they can normally block us. Temple's activating in 7 seconds. We got control of top lane, so that's probably what we're gonna take. Yeah, sure. Okay, I've got regen. I've got a healer looking out for me. Just press W and start sorting this out. We don't even need to take the temple right now, but the entire team is here, so we gotta be a little careful. Oops, he dodged out of the way because he was getting mind control. Let's press that R. Hopefully they start damaging us. Adaptation. And now I'm healed up, and now let's heal up some more. Let's actually teleport over here. We can survive in time. That's unfortunate. You have the advantage, and our Z is not used up. Illidan is taking bot, which is superb if I were to say so myself. This is the trade. This is... I can't figure out a good metaphor, but this is the trade. We are ahead already. We are ahead of structures. So trading these temples isn't necessarily a bad idea. Now let's take a look at what the other Dehaka built. Utility. Neat. Well, that's something. Let's get over here. Why can't I? Dehaka teleport. Brush Stalker. Yee! Super speed. Oh, your abilities are used up. Stay over here. Bye-bye. And that's clear bad lane. Oh, we didn't take that. That's okay. We secured 2 kills. And we're gonna grab this. Oh, Jaina, please. I'm the tank. I regenerate just for doing things. We lost a fort. That's okay. Our Z is about to come back up. I might actually pick the one that increases our speed. And he picked the hunt. Superb. Oh, that Illidan. Get over here, man. Get over here. Good ice block. Good ice block. We can hassle him. We can hassle him. And stun. We stunned the wrong person. That's alright. Let's hold you down here. Yes, let's press that R. Let's start healing up. Okay, now we're just gonna back away because everybody else is dead. And they can't kill us, but it's also bad. Okay, they're probably gonna go after boss, and now we're just pulling each other in a messed up love story. Boop. Hello. Okay, now it's the dragging games. Now we're just dragging each other back and forth like a bunch of silly billies. And the entire team is back up. The good news is, since he's there, I'm not expecting them to go after boss, although they might be going after boss. Let's see if they're going after boss. They are not. They jungled. That's okay. That's absolutely a smart call on their part. Try that W to clear up the lane, and let's see if we can catch ourselves a Gazlo. Hey Gazlo. Hey guys, what's going on? You pulled the Dehaka, which isn't necessarily the smartest thing you've done today. I'm gonna stun you, gonna duck. Goodbye, Illidan. Actually, seriously, goodbye, Illidan. Seriously. Okay, let's press that D, get healed up. We're actually kind of low on health, so we're in a lot of trouble, so let's start running. We can be out, but we do have some of these. Hello. Stay still. Be still. Be still. Press that R to get that heal on. And press that E, press that E. No, we cannot press that E in time. But our Illidan's gonna sort this out for us. Kind of a messy fight, but that's the kind of fight I like. Dehaka is running away. That's a good call by him because he is all alone. Probably gonna go up here. Fortunately, in about 30 seconds, we're gonna rejoin him up top to join up with the brood that we love so much. Increased drag range might be good. The slow might also be good. The regeneration, we are tanking a lot of hits. This should give us a lot of utility. Wow, why could I see him? Oh, he went to our wave. That's interesting. Healing us with burrow might be good, so let's take that. Yeah, we're going full self-heal. Essence. Except for this, but you know, we can't have everything. Dehaka arrives. Hello. Get into the root, please. Thank you. Okay, and that's their damage done, so let's go zone out for our team. And we don't need to be here. Let's go take the objective. Dehaka actually ran. He's probably right behind us. That mind control is beautiful. So is the silence from the enemy. What's his name? Hey, Dehaka. Bye, Dehaka. You should have taken tankiness. So was the silence from the enemy Sylvans. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter much to Dehaka. He still functions, kind of. Hey, why can't I? Wow, the pathing was really weird. It made me circle. That's probably a bug report. I should go over here. Nah, that's fine. It's not gonna reach our fort. And just in case somebody encroaches on us, although Sylvans and the Brightwing can't make that much of a difference. Or Illidan is going to jungle, which is absolutely the correct idea. We've got our super regen. We've got our 59 regen per second, which is excellent. Okay, what do we want? Do we have this already? Oh no, there's a few more shots. I'll help you. I'll help you, mouth man. So we're just gonna soak, which is a great idea because we're behind on levels. The enemy Illidan is coming to encroach on us. Let's make sure we don't get caught out. And there he is. Oh, okay. We made a mistake there. I thought that we were gonna get him, but we did not. Gonna press that R just in case. But we didn't need it. Hey, Dehaka. I have 8 seconds left and my thing. Mind control is excellent. Let's go shred him. And he'll be out here, like, right now. Like, hello. That stealth thing isn't as good as it looks on paper. Good for ambushes, but not really good for an escape. Your voice sounds silly, Dehaka. You want to do this? Because we can do this. I can get there slowly. We must stop this. Okay. Dehaka brush. Hello, it's Dehaka. Stay here. Stay here. Yes. Over here is good. Thank you for repositioning for me. That's okay. Losing that fort isn't so big a deal, although we have equalized everything. The good news is they're just kind of behind. We're behind 2 levels. Although Dehaka can really start problems here, and they do have their Illidan, so if they get vision on us, we can be in a lot of trouble. But we do have our regen up, our ult is about to come back up, so we're not in that much of a problem. If our, if our Malfurion would leave the boss pit. And here comes Illidan. Nope. Hey, it's Dehaka. We should push with the boss. Let's go clear this. Collect essence, essence, essence. Oh, that's excellent. 28 seconds, although we can push with this a little bit. We might win off this if we're very lucky. Good dodge from him. There's their Brightwing. If we can get a gank here, that'd be delish. Oh, that mind control is delicious. Goodbye, Brightwing. And that's probably game. They don't have any repositioning except Dehaka, and Dehaka still needs to tag us to get that. Apex Predator might be good. Changes survival. I mean, it's not the ideal one. We could have better options somewhere else. And mind control getting another kill, I think. That looked like a mind control kill. Oh, let's press that D. Let's heal up. Tank over here. Someone's getting shot. I think they can focus down our turrets now. They can focus it down with turrets. Let's focus on their structures. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Also, she missed, but that's okay by me. Let's just push. I don't think we'll need to do much of anything else here. Illidan can handle the other shrine. We can actually go over to bot shrine. I'm actually gonna go to bot shrine now. For the stylish kill? Nah, let's just punch this. There's no need for it. I missed my tongue. I tongued the turret. That's okay. We're still gonna win. Because we're just gonna press D and heal up like a madman. We're gonna press R as well. We're gonna heal up like a madman for every bit of damage that hits us. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. I am Patinator. I'll see you later.